Greeting.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. That wasn't clever.
Greeting.
Better not go rushing into anything. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. You have to watch what you tell me. If you think. That wasn't very clever. Some people never learn. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Some people never learn. You should believe everything you hear. Maybe. That's really not my fault.
Watch what you tell.
Hello.
I can help you.
Some people never learn.
I want to.
Let's talk about
Not
something
listening
else
to all the
instead.
blathering anymore.
That's cleared up ages ago.
Maybe, but keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. Now that sounded like it would change. Some people never learn. Hang on. Better not go rushing into it. Let's talk about something else instead. Always talk.
I would like to be in his shoes, though, because it's different.
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble.
It was obvious that
That's how it
trouble
goes.
ahead. Some people never learn.
Now that sounded like it would change.
You're in trouble.
Listen
That's
to
all.
all the blathering.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble.
Like to be in
That's
his
how it
shoes,
goes,
though. Probably right. You should believe everything you hear. Maybe. That wasn't very clever. You should believe everything you hear. Better keep out of it.
Let's talk about
I
something
better
else
keep
instead.
out of it. Very probably right.
Change. That's really not my problem.
Maybe.
That's ever likely to change. Let's talk about something else
It wasn't
instead.
very clever.
As long as
It
I'm
was
not
obvious that
involved.
there would be trouble ahead.
You're very probably right. Always talk. That wasn't very clever. Some people never learn.
Hello. I can.
Well, not involved.
Let's talk about
I
something
thought that had
else.
been cleared up ages ago.
Not listening to all the
Hang on,
blathering.
better not go rushing into anything.
As long as
Always talk. If you think. What?
Hello.
That's how it's shoes, though.
I want.
You're
There
very
was a time
probably
when
right.
things would have gone very differently.
May I pass?
That's likely to change.
Rely on somebody.
That won't happen again.
Hold on, who's talking to me? You are talking to me? How did you get into my head? You are what? The servant of your master? You seem to be a creature from hell. You want me to be silent? Is your master's name perhaps Xardas? Oh, right, so names are not important. Okay, I'll just assume that this here is the Tower of Xardas. I have to talk to your master. Me? Unworthy? What kind of test? Ah, I understand. Whoever wants to talk to your master must prove worthy first. Hold on, what was that? The proof? Victory over what? Victory over the elements? Stone? Ice? Fire? Here's the heart of a stone golem. What? Right! Worthy proofs! Missing? 2 are still missing? Is this heart of an ice golem the proof? Duality? The second proof? 1 is still remaining? What about this heart of a fire golem? Perfection? I'm worthy? If that's the case, I'd like to speak to your master now. Counter evidence? What kind of counter evidence? A rune? A rune for me? Well, then I'll accept the rune of teleportation as a sign of worthiness. Mortal? Who? Me? Okay, I'm on my way.
Who dares to disturb me in my studies?
My name is...
I don't wish to know your name. It's insignificant. All that matters is that you're the first person in years to have solved my golem's riddles.
Have there been any other visitors?
Not many. And when they began to annoy me, I confronted them with one of my supernatural creatures.
You enjoy being on your own, don't you? I was sent by Saturus. We need your help. The Magicians of Water plan to use their big ore mound.
The ore mound is not the solution.
It isn't?
No.
All the Magicians of Fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
That does not surprise me. Those foolish barbarian butchers in the castle, especially Gomez, were never to be trusted. Caristo and the other magicians elected their own hangman when they helped Gomez to usurp the power.
The so-called Sleeper is said to be an evil archdemon. That's what the Brotherhood in the swamp found out. Now the Magicians of Water believe that everybody in the colony is in great danger.
There is a greater danger than anyone within the barrier could possibly imagine.
If the explosion of the ore mound doesn't avert the great danger...
Forget the ore mound. Its power won't open the barrier. If Caristo and Saturus hadn't wasted their time fighting over foolish and vain issues throughout the past years, they'd all know what I know now.
Which is?
None of the 12 magicians ever stopped to wonder why the formation of the barrier got beyond their control, or why it assumed such gigantic proportions.
Did you find out why that happened?
Well, one thing is certain. The answer lies deep beneath the Orc town.
The Orc town?
Orcs are not animals, as many people think. Their culture is as old as the human culture. A few centuries ago, 5 Orc Shaman invoked a very old archdemon, which they hoped would give their clan the power to defeat their enemies.
This archdemon, was it the Sleeper?
The Orcs gave him that name much later. But I won't tell you why they did it, or why they are now terrified by this supernatural creature.
Why not?
I believe you could be... No. To be really sure, you'll have to perform another task.
Which task?
Listen carefully. The Orcs have exiled one of their shaman from the town.
Why have they exiled him?
The dying Orc warrior was no longer able to answer that question when he was interrogated by one of my demons.
What does this Orc Shaman have to do with my task?
He'll tell you the rest of the story about the Sleeper.
An Orc Shaman is hardly likely to be keen on talking to me.
Do you want me to help you or do you not?
Well, yes, but...
Then never question my words again. Find the shaman. He's not on good terms with his brothers in the Orc town, so he may listen to you before turning you into a living torch.
Very comforting. Where is this exiled shaman?
Go to the old citadel in the east. You can't miss it. It's on top of a high mountain, which can be seen from a distance.
Can you just enter it?
They call it the old citadel, but there's hardly anything left of it other than the foundation walls. It's been a ruin for many decades.
I will get the answers from this shaman.
My servant has already given you a teleportation rune for the pentagram 1 floor below. That will make it easier for you to get back here later.
I'm seeking...
thanks, stranger. Bad orcs want kill me. Old brothers, today enemies.
Who are you?
Name Ur-Shak. Be son of the spirit. People call Shaman.
How do you know our language?
Ur-Shak be slave of humans in mine. Run away. Happened many winters ago.
You were a slave in the mine? Which mine?
Mine be under village in Hollow.
Why do your brothers fight you?
Ur-Shak in disfavor. They smirch creed in Ur-Shak. Believe Ur-Shak bad demon.
What does Ur-Shak mean?
Humans call sleep.
You mean sleeper?
Yes, humans say sleeper.
What do you know about the sleeper?
Be 5 brothers. Be many winters ago. Be sons of spirit, like Ur-Shak.
You mean 5 shaman?
Call Ur-Shak. One defeat clan of enemy. 5 brothers that build temple under earth for Ur-Shak.
A subterranean temple for the sleeper? That's what Xardas must have meant when he spoke about the entrance being in the orc town. What happened in the underground temple?
Brothers that give heart to Ur-Shak. But Ur-Shak be bad. Ur-Shak curse all who build temple. Brothers have no heart. Be dead and live. Be both. Ur-Shak now have heart of brothers. Heart now be power for Ur-Shak.
What happened to the workers who built the temple?
Ur-Shak curse all. Workers too. Be all dead and live. Both at same time.
Didn't the orcs at the surface do anything about it?
They seal temple. Brothers today worship Ur-Shak. Ur-Shak gets sacrifice, so no become bad. Ur-Shak think sacrifice bad thing. I said Ur-Shak bad. Brothers no want to hear. Brothers say Ur-Shak go. Brothers hit Ur-Shak.
I need to enter the underground temple. Can you take me there?
Ur-Shak say thanks to stranger. Stranger save Ur-Shak. But entry of temple be home. Ur-Shak home no can go.
I see. You mean they won't let you go back into the orc town? Well, looks like I'll have to fight my way through.
Brothers home very strong. Brothers be very many. Stranger no go. Many warriors. Stranger die. Other sons of spirit home. Stranger make fire. Then stranger die.
Okay, but I have to find a way into the temple.
Ur-Shak no way. Stranger wear ULU-MULU.
ULU-MULU? What's an ULU-MULU?
The sign of friendship. Brothers respect ULU-MULU. Stranger wear ULU-MULU. Then stranger no die.
Where can I get this ULU-MULU?
Stranger go see friend of Ur-Shak. Friend of Ur-Shak give ULU-MULU. Stranger wear ULU-MULU. Then stranger no die.
Yeah, I have the no die bit all right, but where can I find your friend?
Friend of Ur-Shak in mind of humans. Friend no run away with Ur-Shak. Friend be ill then.
Were you held captive in the old mine?
Ur-Shak no understand.
Were you a prisoner in the abandoned mine?
Ur-Shak no word.
Were you held in the free mine?
Ur-Shak prisoner in mine under village in Hollow. Ur-Shak think people call so.
Thanks for your help.
Ur-Shak say thanks to stranger. Stranger save Ur-Shak. Stranger now friend of Ur-Shak. Friend take present. Take Ur-Shak talisman. Talisman protect from breath of fire lizard. Ur-Shak can no go home. Ur-Shak now live here. Friend come when need help.
I may take you up on your offer. I have the answers from the Orc Shaman.
Well, then report.
The 5 Orc Shaman that invoked the Sleeper built him an underground temple. His entrance is in the Orc town.
That's right.
Ungrateful as he was, he tore out their hearts and condemned them and the workers to an eternal existence as undead creatures.
Very good, very good.
The Orcs locked the temple and started making sacrifices to appease the demon.
Have you found a way to enter the temple?
Yes, there's an Orc who...
No details. Go to the underground temple. There you'll find the only way to destroy the barrier.
I don't understand.
Didn't you call on me to help with the destruction of the barrier?
That's right, but...
Then go. A lot of time has already been wasted. Go into the underground temple to find the answer. Have you spoken to Xardas?
Well,
Well, what?
the whole thing's not the way you think.
What do you mean? He needs to find a way how to blow up the ore mound.
The ore mound, it's grown very high.
Find Xardas. He needs the help. I'm glad you've come. I've been expecting you.
You've been expecting me? Why?
Gorn asked me to send you to him as soon as you arrived.
What's up?
He has a plan to free the occupied mine.
Is he still guarding the entrance to the mine?
Yes, please see him as soon as possible.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Hello.
I want to learn.
I can't.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. That won't happen again. Keep it to yourself. It's the same story.
You're just in time. We're preparing our counterattack. Taking back the free mine is the first step.
You're planning to retake it with just 4 men? Where are all the mercenaries?
A frontal attack is no good. Gomez's people are too well entrenched for that. But we could run a stealth mission, eliminating one man after another. That could work. Lee asked me to give you a message. As one of our best mercenaries, you have been chosen to carry out this mission. I'll go with you. Together we can make it.
The first step? What will be the second?
As soon as the mine is ours again, we'll start looking for the mountain pass that Gomez's people used in the raid. When the pass is closed, the situation will be under control again.
I see. Why me of all people?
You've already proved more than once that you can be brave and clever at the same time. Besides, you know the old camp and the guards better than most of us. You are the best man for this difficult job.
Why not? I need to get into the mine anyway.
Whatever your reasons may be, I'm glad we're dealing with this thing together. Here, take this key. It opens the gatehouse in front of the entrance to the mine. Let's fight! Hello! Let's fight! Oh, I nearly forgot. The rogue wolf wants to talk to you urgently before we leave for the mine.
Then I'd better go there now.
You do that. I'll...
Gorn said you wanted to talk to me urgently.
I'm glad you dropped by before you left.
Before I go where?
Before you go to visit the not-so-free mine.
What's up?
I've had an idea how to produce a completely new armor.
Oh, and how's that?
The Minecrawler's armor plates are the hardest material I know. I don't mean the small, harmless specimens found in Gomez's buried mine. No, not them. There's a far more dangerous kind in our mine. The armor of these beasts is nearly impenetrable. If you could bring me some of these armor plates, I could try to make armor from them.
How can I remove the plates from those beasts?
Well, that's quite easy. The back plates are only joined to the body around the edges. Just take a razor blade and cut along the dotted line.
Okay, I get it. I'll see if I can find those armor plates.
It's the same story every time.
That's how it goes. Better not go rushing into anything.
Hello.
Let's set out for the mine.
It's time to drive the guards. You go on ahead. Hello. Hold on. Do you see all these corpses? You go down to the entrance to the mine. I'll stay here and make sure that we don't get a nasty surprise thrown at us from behind. When you're down there, I'll follow.
Look at that. It's the traitor that switched camps. You shouldn't have got involved with those losers. You'd still be one of us. You should have paid me when you still had the chance.
You've gone too far. It was a dumb idea to attack the mine.
Seems to have worked, though, and you ain't gonna change that, believe me. Hey, guys, let's take him out. Hey, look, you shouldn't.
You've gone too far. It was a dumb.
Seems to have worked. Hey, guys. You won't have much.
You'll be sorry for...
You won't.
Hello. Let's...
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.